girl was sleeping when her parents put her into the oven, then quickly shut the oven door. At that moment, the girl suddenly woke up. She quickly tried to crawl out, but her father stepped on her with his foot. Seeing this, her mother taped her mouth shut. Then the couple dragged the girl back to the oven. No matter how much their daughter cried and screamed, the parents didn't stop because they knew if their daughter didn't die, then they would be the ones to die. Just then, the mother sealed the oven with tape, then pressed the ignition switch. At this critical moment, the room door was broken down by police. They quickly discovered the girl in the oven, immediately cut the tape with a fruit knife. When the man tried to ambush them, he was subdued by the police. At this point, the mother still wouldn't give up. She picked up the knife and prepared to attack. Fortunately, the police stopped her in time. Days later, the couple was brought to court. The judge determined they were mentally ill and had them committed to a psychiatric hospital, but this verdict left Amy unsatisfied. She couldn't believe these heartless parents could escape legal punishment, but soon she would learn just how terrifying this girl could be. The next day, Amy went to the hospital to visit the girl in front of her. The girl was well behaved. Because Amy's childhood was similar to the girl's, Amy grew fond of her. The girl asked to live with her. Amy agreed immediately, but she didn't know that because of this decision, she almost lost her life. Amy went to the girl's house to get her things. She found the parents' room very strange. They had hung crosses by the bed, and even installed many locks on the bedroom door. What exactly were they afraid of? Amy was confused. When she returned to work, something terrible happened again. A boy who was in therapy with the girl had an incident. Last night he killed his parents, and the method was brutal. But when Amy questioned him, the boy claimed he knew nothing. Then, suddenly his body began convulsing, and he collapsed unconscious. Soon the police found Amy during their investigation. They discovered that in the early hours of the morning when the crime occurred, the boy had received a phone call, and the call came from Amy's house. Hearing this news, Amy was shocked. She denied making that call, but after thinking about it, she seemed to realize something. So they decided to go home and question the girl, but the girl said she never made any call. This girl was too good at acting, but the detective standing nearby began to doubt. He believed there was something wrong with this child.
She's lying.